What's going on, everyone? My name is Matthew Gonzalez, and welcome to a show that I like to call Reasons to Live. In essence, it's a show dedicated specifically towards all of you out there watching this who struggle with suicidal thoughts, just like I once did myself, to remind you that there are dozens, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, decillion, infinite reasons why you should choose life over death. Now, for the topic of today's episode, we're going back to television. Yep, that's right, another episode about TV. Oh, goody. And the reason why I wanted to bring it up is because the subject of today's episode specifically is about those television shows that you haven't watched yet that'll change your life, bring you great joy, freak out for nerds like me. Like, for me personally, The Crocodile Hunter has always been my favorite show, but recently, when it first started coming out, I started watching WandaVision, and ooh la la, the nerd in me is just screaming. I love it so much. And I never would have gotten this experience if I had gone through with my suicidal thoughts all those years ago, my suicide attempt. I would never have gotten to enjoy all of that. And it might seem like a trivial thing, yes, but hear me out. It's these little, quote unquote, insignificant things in our lives that help change us, build us, bring us enjoyment. And just because they're not this gigantic reason to live one would expect to have anchoring us down, that doesn't mean they're not valuable and can't help you. So I offer you this wisdom. Enjoy the television shows you haven't started yet. Go check out new television shows, documentaries, dramas, crime shows. You'll never know what you might find and enjoy. And it might seem like a shut-in/lazy thing, but it's helped me, so I know it can help you. Alright, before we get going, I would like to have a quick 1v1 with you if that's alright. Now, down in the link in the description below, I put 5 mental health resources that you can use. I put the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, the Crisis Text Line. For those of you who unfortunately had to deal with something such as sexual assault or anything along those lines, put the National Sexual Assault Hotline. And for our LGBT friends, I put the Trevor Project and the Trans Lifeline. By the way, that House bill, yay. But anyway, now, I know you've probably seen their numbers before, and they might unfortunately just be that to you. They might be just numbers. So here's what I'm suggesting. On top of putting their numbers there, I've also put links to all of their respective websites. What I want you to do is go check out their websites, see what they're about, see what happens when you call, check out something like their FAQ page. And when you're done watching today's video, I want one more favor from you. I know I ask a lot, but here's the thing. What I want you to do is click the first link in the description below. That'll take you to an article by BuzzFeed News that explains in a lot more detail than I could what happens when you call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline or text the Crisis Text Line. And it does a great job of just scraping those stupid myths and harmful stereotypes that have come to prevent a lot of us from reaching out for the help that we need and deserve. You deserve help. Don't tell yourself you don't. I know I used to tell myself I didn't deserve help. And that was just the depression talking, and it would prevent me from reaching out for help when I desperately needed it. Please don't make the same mistake that I did. Alright, have a wonderful day, everyone. I hope my ramblings today were able to help you in any way possible. My name is Matthew Gonzalez, and remember, there's always a reason to smile.